Monday. Hello. Bonjour. Ciao. Buongiorno. Ni hao. Ni hao ma. Hola. What's up? Good morning. Hello. How y'all doing on this great Monday morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are in the world? I feel great. Okay. Hey, Eva. Hey, Boom. Goddess of Light. Hey, hi, I am. Hey, Vonda. Yes, you did catch me live. Hey, Boo. She is her. Who else on here? Hey, Nidra. Hey, Boo. Miss Brandy. How you doing, Boo? She is her. Kizada. Hey. Who else on here? Samantha. Hi, Boo. Levi. Hello. Mo. Hi. Chrissy. Hey, Emmy. Hey, Diane, Miss Angela, Latrice, Deja, was it Deha? Prophet, hi. Cameo, hey, boo. I'm going to reach out to you in regards to the order. So as soon as I get off this live, expect a message from me, okay? Yeah. And while I have you on here, Sunny Night Designs has a very, very, very beautiful, make sure y'all follow her, okay? Her name is Sunny Night Designs, and she has some really beautiful pieces that she creates, necklaces, jewelry, things of that nature. And she also has an oracle deck that I'm getting ready to purchase from her as well, too. So definitely get with her, okay? Miss Zoe, hi. Chrissy. Deja, okay. Pompey, hey. Thomas, hey, boo. All right, let's get into it. Welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as the Afro Scene. And today I'm reading for the beautiful and handsome collective. Hello, collective. How you doing? I'm in a great mood. Flowers, flowers, flowers. 2 more times. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Yes. One more time. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Yes. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or to shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. Okay, let's get into it. So channel message here is this is the ending of a sibling rivalry. Please keep in mind that this is a collective read. It is not going to resonate with everybody. Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? All right now, so for some odd and strange reason here, there is a sibling here. So it could be an actual sibling that you grew up with, or it could be someone that you may have considered, hey, David, or hey, Josina. So this could be in regards to an actual sibling that you grew up with. It could be an actual blood sibling. It could be a half sibling, or it could be someone that you may have considered to be a sibling. Okay, so however it resonates. This person is willing to go the extra mile in regards to trying to destroy you. And I do feel like that the reason why they feel like that they could destroy you is because of the influence or the negative influence in regards to this parental figure here. Parental figure could be an actual mother, a father, an uncle, cousin, like whoever so-called raised you. I'm going to be using a lot of air quotes today. These individuals did not raise you, but whoever you lived with when you were, younger here, there is someone that has been putting a lot of energy or battery into this sibling here that really feels like that they have control over you. You're not afraid of the sibling. You don't care about the sibling. And that really pisses the sibling off because you're not responding to the tactics, the very poor quality of tactics that they're trying to send towards you here. This sibling wants to be at the forefront or the center of attention, and you're not giving them that. Everyone else that they come across here, they kind of fall to their knees in regards to the sibling. So the sibling likes to give off the the impression that they are big shh. If you catch my drift, but they're not big shh at all. They're not big anything. Okay. The sibling is still in a space where they're very immature. They act like a very young-minded adolescent, a very naive adolescent here. And they really, for some odd reason, they really feel like that they have control over you. Very cute. Now, the reason why they feel like that they have control over you is because the parental units, mom, uncle, aunts, grandmother, grandfather, again, whoever you were raised by, okay? My video's sticking? Hold on. So hopefully that should help. Okay? Let me know if that's better. All right, so let me repeat what I stated. So there's a sibling here that you lived under, okay? Or you were raised with, and they thought that they had completely control or reign over you, okay? Now, the reason why they feel perfect, okay? Now, the reason why they felt like they had control or reign over you is because it was a parent or the guardian who you lived with here gave them the permission or the reign to kind of do whatever it is that they wanted to do towards you. You were never fazed by this person when you were growing up with them. I actually feel like you may have gotten into, multiple fist fights with this person, and you always been the victor in the actual fist fights, if that makes sense. So this person has been holding a grudge against you for a very long time, since childhood or adolescence or teenage years, okay? And they feel like that they are the person that was guided to more so destroy your life or to destroy the things that you have been creating here. Yes, it's a very one-sided competition here, but they're telling people how you don't like them, how you don't want the best for them, how you're trying to sabotage them. I don't feel like you like them, and it is what it is. You have every right not to like a person. I don't feel like you're doing anything harmful towards this person, but because of this person's guilty, the things that they're doing towards you here, it's making them feel really guilty. So in order for them to take the heat off of them, they need to make you become the scapegoat here, and it's not working. It's really pissing them off. So I pulled 2 cards before I came on live here, and it's an actual sibling rivalry. So it could be 2 sisters, it could be 2 brothers, it could be a brother and sister. Again, however it resonates in your story here. You are here, okay? You are the initial person, or you are the person that's on the left. They are the person that's on the right. You are a person that's not going to back down from this sibling energy. You don't care what this person has to say about you, but they play it very smart, or they play it very careful. They will never truly say to your face how they feel about you, but when it comes to other people surrounding them, this is where they feel the most superior in regards to the connection between you and them. This sibling here knows that you will bite back or you will bark back at them, and they don't like that, okay? So they need to feel superior by telling other people that you are the initiator, that you are the one that's creating problems for them, and you're not creating any problems for them here, okay? We have false awakening. False awakening. This sibling is in a false awakening because they're listening to a parent or parental units here who is telling them that they are better than you. They groomed them to put you in a position to be inferior towards the sibling. You're not inferior towards the sibling. You are superior towards the sibling. And the sibling knows that. The sibling knows that if you were to get into some form of a debacle or disagreement or an actual fight, let's call it what it is here, they know that they're not going to win. Your comebacks are very, very, very strong. Your actual fists, you may actually had to actually fight this sibling here, and this sibling know that they cannot beat you, okay? So with the false awakening here, they get guidance or they're guided by this toxic parental unit or guardian here who are telling them to do certain things towards you. And the moment that you clap back, or you may actually have to fist fight this energy or this sibling here and they lose, the parent or the guardian steps in to kind of make you feel like that you were wrong for protecting yourself, for speaking up for yourself, or more so clapping back at yourself here, okay? Oh, we have dominators, yeah. This parental unit or guardian here, it's like they gave the baton to the sibling here to more so have control over you. This guardian or parental units here or parental figure here really put all of their eggs in one basket when it came to the success of this sibling. And this sibling is not successful. This sibling could be on some form of vice. They're sleeping around with many different people. They may have slept around with the individuals that you were connected with. They may have actually went as far as to try to disconnect you from the social individuals that you were socially connected to. It was all about the social parts of your life. They never liked the fact that you shined more or you gained more traction when you step out. So the sibling felt like it was their duty to do whatever that they could do to destroy your life with the backing of this parent or this guardian figure here. So it was more so like a twofer or a threefer. So however it resonates. If you live with a mother and father, a stepmother, a father or a stepfather and a mother, again, a aunt, an uncle, a cousin, however it resonates in your story, okay? They were putting or adding energy into this sibling here to tell them what to do to subdue you here, and it failed completely. Now what's happening here is that this sibling is currently in the void, okay? They're like sustained or they are stagnant within a dark energy or a dark space of things right now, and they don't know how to get out of the situation. They are still trying to gather intel or insight from this parent or guardian here as to how to keep you from moving forward, but it's not working. The sibling is in a lot of trouble here, okay? They're in a lot of trouble. If this sibling has a child or children, this child or children will be removed from this home, okay? This child will become the ward or a ward of the state, okay? We do have practicing death here. So this sibling here has been practicing death things towards you, speaking ill, projecting onto you, may even went as far as to dabbling into spell work here to put you in a position where everything that you grow will just completely fail. And what is happening here is the opposite. So the more that you thrive, the more that they succumb to their, we'll say, injuries, or they succumb to the foolishness in regards to what they were trying to do to you here. We do have light switch, okay? Light switch. So the moment that you switch or turn the light on is the moment that things start to become topsy-turvy. So they were at the top because they had the backing of this parental units or this guardian here. And the moment that you turn the light on for you to be able to see or visibly see as to what they were doing towards you here is the moment that they're now at the bottom of the barrel or they're at the bottom of the totem pole, and they don't like that here. This sibling or sibling rivalry is a one-sided sibling rivalry. They're really willing to go the extra mile to ensure that you are not where you currently are in life, successful. And if you're not successful yet, I'm going to put you in that position as if you are, okay? But they wanted to discredit your success. They wanted to discredit all of the things that you worked hard for because they felt like that you truly did not deserve that. This is a sibling that will really sleep around with anybody. It doesn't matter who it is. It could be male or female, but this sibling gets around a lot. They use their body to get what they want, and they learn this type of behavior. We'll say animalistic behavior because that's what it is. They've learned this animalistic behavior from the guardian or the parent that you were living with at the time. This parent taught them or showed them that they had to use their body to get what they want. And I'm telling you, that's not what you had to do. You don't have to use your body to get anything. Use your intellect. Use your voice to get what you want. Use the work ethic that you portray on a day-to-day or on a daily here to get what you want. You don't have to sleep with other people to get what you want. You don't. This mother or father figure, aunt, uncle, cousin, grandfather, whoever raised you here, wanted you to be like how this sibling ended up to be. This sibling is this sibling is on some form of narcotic, very, very heavy narcotic. It could be pills. The thing that bothers me the most is that, yes, we are aware that this sibling doesn't like you, but they would never come and tell you how they truly feel about you. They have all this energy and all this hoorah and all this foolish whatever BS towards you, but it's behind your back. I feel collectively, divinely collective wise, I feel like that you may have actually went to this person and asked them as to what was the issue between you and them. And the moment that you went to them and try to have a conversation, an adult conversation with this person here, they're backtracking or they're backpedaling. Your energy is way too strong for the sibling. Your energy is way too bright for the sibling. And they don't like the fact that you know them for who they truly are. They keep going back to this parental unit or this guardian here to get more advice as to how to beat you. The guardian or the parent don't even know who you are. So for them to keep going back to this parent or guardian figure here, trying to get intel and insight as to how to beat you, it's very comical. It's very goofy. Because this parent or guardian don't even know who you are. And if you're not aware as to who a person is, it's going to be very hard for you to beat that person. And you're a person that's not easily beat or beaten. So my name is Cassandra. I'm hearing Effie. Maybe you could be from France. I'm hearing the Eiffel Tower. The sibling has set you up in many ways to get you hurt or harmed. So I'm being told to tell you, collective, to look at your pictures. If you have any pictures with the sibling or the family dynamic, pay attention to the actual picture or depiction of the picture. Let's just say, for instance, you guys are taking a group picture, but you're to the sidelines or to the to the side, and they're more together or collaborating together to take the picture. That's a strong or huge confirmation that these individuals don't like you at all. They talk bad about you towards their mother, father, or guardian figure here, and the mother, father, or guardian figure here works in tandem with the sibling here. Somebody's name is Annabelle. We have the Four of Pentacles here. We have greed. Okay. because the parents can't control you, because the guardian can't control you. It's like the parents or the guardian pass on the baton for this sibling to control you, and it's just not working. The sibling is fully aware as to what they have done to attempt to hurt you, and they truly don't care. They don't care. And they make that very known, not to you, but to other people, that they don't care about you. Well, does it really count? And they don't have the audacity or the gall to come towards you, or the confidence to come towards you to tell you how they feel about you. Does it really count? Because they need other people that are much more lower than them, or people that will more so bow to them to feel more superior. And that's just, to me, that's just weak shit. I'm just being honest. It's just being weak to me. You don't like me, but you're telling other people, talking about me to other people, that you don't like me. But the moment that I call you out, you can't speak how you feel. That's why I say it's not a competition. Where's the competition in any of this? There's no competition. Someone's name is Gary. You could be from Jamaica. Someone's name is Levi. You may like Levi jeans. Someone's name is Patricia. This is a waste of time. This sibling here is trying to do things towards you to get a reaction out of you, and it's not working. For some, they may have slept with your significant other or friends within the group here. That's not affecting you. They may have had a baby with this person. That's not affecting you. They're talking bad and ill about you. It's not affecting you. And it's infuriating them that all that they have done towards you is not affecting you. Like, why won't you react to what I'm doing towards you? Because it's not affecting you. Why should that affect you? There's a sibling here that's abusing their child. If they have a child, okay? They are abusing this child here. And there are actually like physical or visible marks on this child. That this child is being abused. The child being taken from this home or this home-like setting. If this sibling slept with a significant other of yours here, they try to get the significant other to turn on you to cause harm towards you, because this sibling wanted to position themselves as if they were superior or they were more important than you, and they're not. A weak person is always going to show their hand. Never, ever forget that. A weak person is always going to show their hand. And they show their hand based on the actions, excuse me, they show their hand based on the actions that they take towards you. And the moment that you call them out on the action that they decide to take against you is a moment where they start to backpedal and backtrack. I never said that about you. I would never say that about you. Well, what you talking about? That's a lie. It was such and such that said that about you. Well, I'm your sibling, and I would never understand the cowardness or the cowardice in regards to what they portray towards you. I would never understand it. You don't like somebody, but you're afraid to tell them how they truly feel, and you feel much more superior or powerful behind their back? Child, please. Child, please. You will mollywop that MFer. You will mollywop that MFer. You hear me? You like, you said what now? What you say? Crickets. Crickets. Child. There is a parent here that is hyping up, or a guardian here that is hyping up the sibling to cause harm towards you. And the only harm that they're causing towards themselves is themselves. That's all they're doing. They're causing nothing but chaos for self. This is very specific. If you had a police officer or you were connected to a police officer, they slept with this person. This sibling did. They did. They will sleep with anyone that gives them attention. And the moment or after the moment that they sleep with this person is the moment that they start to pillow talk about you. You are the center of attention in this person's universe. You are, or this person's reality. And more people are starting to see that there's a very huge jealous streak or envious streak in regards to how this sibling feels about you. This sibling's skin could be very blotchy, or maybe they have vitiligo, but there's something going on with this person's skin and they're losing their hair, and there's also teeth that they're losing as well too. So appearance wise, because that's all they put all their time and effort into the way that they appear or they show up into the world, things are starting to break down as to how people view them. This sibling is a type of individual that don't like to take showers or baths. This is something that you may have complained about when you guys were living together underneath one household. They're not a very clean person. They're very unkempt and very smelly. This is the type of individual that will leave their underwear just all over the place, and there will be surprises within their underwear. They're not a clean person. They don't take showers. They don't brush their teeth. They don't change their sheets. They don't do any of those things here. I would never understand how another person can sleep with someone knowing that you have concrete evidence that they're not a clean person and you still sleep with them. I would never understand that. I would never understand that. Just nasty. Somebody's name is Tobias. Somebody needs a nap. You need a nap. Maybe you just got off of work and you haven't slept yet, but you need a nap, boo. This guardian and this sibling here is trying to break down or to destroy the empire that you have created for yourself, but it's not working. The sibling has went as far as to get other people to try to cause harm towards you. It's not happening. It's not working. And this guardian will kind of sit back and watch this sibling attempt to cause chaos in your life, and more so give this sibling blessings to, or more so the green light to cause chaos in your life, and it's not working. The sibling rivalry, or the one-sided sibling rivalry, was created by the guardian or this parental unit here, or this parent here. Someone's name is Felicia, Fifi. I'm hearing Fedora, Franklin. I'm hearing the name Franny, Fran, Francis, Francisco. You could be listening to Cisco. The sibling went as far as to trying to actually lace your food with we'll say carcinogenic substance, or carcinogenic things. I do feel like, for whoever this resonates for, I do feel like sometimes when you may have awakened, you may have actually realized that the sibling was watching you very closely. Like the moment that you awakened, you actually saw this person like watching over you or breathing down your neck, and you're like, girl, what's going on with you? Why are you watching me while I sleep, you know? This person's eyes could be very glossy or could be very dark, or their eyes could be black. This person has a very huge vice problem. They digest things that does not agree with them, but these things that they digest, it makes them feel more powerful than what they really are. So they need to substitute it to make themselves look more so superior to you. This is the type of sibling that would, any connection that they create, they would want that person to more so bow down to them, or they will want that person to basically do what they say, not as they do. So they will always bark commands in regards to how they wanted people to treat them, or more so see them here. This sibling is known to setting up people. You're not the only person that they attempt to set up, but I do feel like successfully that this sibling has actually set up people from the past. And I do feel like that they have a M, if you catch my drift, a red rum, okay? They have a red rum underneath their belt. I do. I truly feel that. I feel like they set somebody up to their untimely demise with sudden changes here. I do. You may have realized that when this sibling was in connections or relationships with other people, that they treated them like trash, or they treated them very, 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 very disrespectful. Yes, they did. They don't know how to speak to people. They don't know how to speak to you. This person doesn't like to shower at all. They smell really bad. And I do feel like that you may have also mentioned this, that they smell very bad. We have dark energy with the Tower moment. Dang, and karma. Okay. Dark energy, Tower moments, and karma. You also have narcissists. So I'm hearing Appalachian Mountains. You may live in West Virginia, I think Tennessee, maybe Western Pennsylvania. Strongly hearing Appalachian Mountains. Oh man, I'm also, so we have jealous here. So I do feel, oh man, this is weird. Okay, I'm also hearing here that a parent may have had a very like an odd sexual connection towards you. Like there's a parent here that see you sexually or view you sexually. There's a lot of incest that's involved. Sexual trauma. There's a lot of incest that's involved in this narrative here. Where are you taking me, Spirit? Where you taking me today? Okay, we have childhood trauma. Oh man. I feel like there's some incest going on. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna go too deep. Look, shocking message. I ain't making it up. I feel like there's some form of an incest that's going on here. Between a parent and that sibling, I do. I strongly do. We have pretending here. I'm gonna get out this energy. I don't like this energy. I don't like this energy. But I do feel like that this sibling was touched or fondled or interfered inappropriately, in a very sexual way. I do feel that their innocence was taken by a parent here, and it created some form of like a love, very odd love, incestual. I don't want to get into that. I'm sorry. It's just, it's. They might. Ooh, what the fuck is this? Might be a pregnancy that may have came from that. It could be a step parent that may have gotten a sibling pregnant. There's some kind of incest that's going on here, child. What is this? We have miscarriage here. There's some kind of an incest that's going on between a parent and yeah. I can't. I cannot. I look, devil in disguise. Yuck. Despair. This is something that they don't want people to know what's going on. So there's a lot of like dark secrets within this family dynamic here. They may tend to sleep with one another. That's the message. It's making me sick to my, oh my, what the we got family room. This is a secret here. Oh, I can't deal with this. It's like they groomed this sibling to be superior towards you, but while they were grooming this sibling, they were interfering with them in a very inappropriate way. Confirmation. What the is this, bruh? What is this? There was a mature man involved in this. Again, however it resonates. Could be a guardian, a step parent, an uncle, brother, however it resonates. But there's some family incest that's going on. What is this? We got mature woman here. Family room with a mature man and a mature woman. I do feel initially there was a miscarriage that happened or took place, but I do feel like there was an actual child that was born from this. Through a stepmother or a stepfather or uncle, step aunt, however it resonates, but there's some kind of family something that's going on here. This child, there's a child here. Yes, there's a child that was born here. This is some really I do feel like there's a sibling that has a child that's hiding the paternity or the maternal information as to how this child actually got here, because damn, what the because of the Magician in reverse. A lot of trickery, a lot of lies. They have been very dishonest with Justice in reverse. Please keep in mind this is a collective read. It's not going to resonate with everybody. I'm hearing that song, It's a Family Affair. It's a family affair. Look, concern. It's a big concern here. Man. And I do feel like that they may have tried to turn the tables on you or try to scapegoat you here, calling you very fast, you know, that you a gardening tool, that you're willing to lay down with anybody here. I do feel like that this either parent or guardian here may have tried to do inappropriate things towards you here, and you just completely like X that out. I do. I strongly do. You weren't with the program, or you weren't going with the program as to how this mother figure, father figure, uncle, cousins, whoever, however it resonates in your story. I truly do. It's a main concern here because there's a child that's born from this. Look, what is this, bruh? Community. This is sick, man. Like, no disrespect to this child, but this child doesn't even, you know, they don't look healthy in this picture. This child doesn't look healthy in this picture. You can even look at the mother is trying to cover up what's happening. And in the back here, it looks like ancestral energy that's behind them here. They're lying about how a child was born. They are. They're lying about that. They're lying about that. What else, Spirit? We have coffin. This is something that they were going to take to their grave. Somebody could be between the ages of 33 to 39. This could have been happening since 19 years ago or 19 years old, however it resonates. But that's the family secret here that they were going to take to the grave. They didn't want this child to know exactly where they came from. Yeah, there's imprisonment that's getting ready to happen. This is sick. This is very repulsively sick. Very repulsive. It's very repulsive. Like, they did not want you to focus on them. It could be a Sagittarius. Sagittarius rules the 9th house on the birth chart. 9th house also represents like traveling, deep secrets, deep knowledge, spiritual knowledge, higher learning. So it's like this person was brainwashed to think that that type of act was okay. There's a child that was born in a very negative way. I strongly feel that we have ritual here. It could be a Leo. I do feel like that this sibling was groomed to lay down with this parent or this guardian here. I do. Look, there's attraction. There's an attraction here. What sign is that? Could be a Libra. Maybe you are aware of this deep, dark family secret and they don't want people speaking about it or speaking up about it. But you just feel, if however it resonates for you, of course, if this is your story, you just feel that something's off with this family and you don't want anything to do with them. Like they take keeping it all in the family to a different level of things. There's incest here. There is. Oh, it's so gross. So gross. So freaking gross. We have memory in reverse. A strong Leo. Strong, strong Leo. They didn't want you to remember what happened, or they may have tried to wipe your memory clean, or they may have done things towards you to where you could not remember, or they may have actually asked you verbatim if you remembered certain things from your past or childhood here. Yeah, there was a parent that was doing inappropriate things with a child or stepchild here. Yes, it was. Yep. And I feel like the other parent was aware what the other parent was doing. So let's just say you were in a two-parent, whatever, however, household. And let's say you had a stepmom with a real father, or a real father with a stepmom, or a stepfather, or uncle, aunt, whoever raised you, okay? However resonates, okay? I do feel like that the other party was aware as to what that person was doing because of the voracious appetite or sexual appetite in regards to what one of the parents or the guardian had. I do. I strongly feel that. Yeah, look, agreement. They were in agreement with it. Could be a Libra, strong Libra, or strong Leo. There definitely could be some trafficking involved in this. And this sibling here feels like everything is okay, or it's normal, or they've normalized the abuse that they went through. Yeah, look, it's history. 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 All of their dirty laundry is out for everyone to see. See the dirty laundry behind? Then we also, my God, then we have the moon and eel. Moon represents family. This is a dark secret that, this is some sick, I just, this is so sick and repulsive. This is sick. Then we have perspective here. Perspective is in reverse. They didn't want you to get the perception, or they did not want you to learn as to what they truly do here. And this is why you felt like you didn't belong in this family, because you did not want to do what they do within this family dynamic. They lay down with one another. What is this? Stay away from these people. That's the tea. That's the tea. Stay away from these people. It's making my stomach hurt so bad. I feel like I want to throw up. It's just, ugh. Yuck. Yuck. I can't deal with this. This is so gross. So gross. Where I'm at, 50 minutes? This is so gross. We have unconditional love in reverse. gross. Oh, excuse me. They're gonna get locked up for this because people are gonna learn the real paternity or maternity of this child. Yes, they are. There was a parent, a guardian, that was sleeping with a sibling. Oh my, what the fuck is this? This is just, and the more that this parental unit slept with this sibling here, top dog, they put this sibling in a position where they felt like that they were top dog or that they had control over you. So it's going to click for whoever resonates with this story. It's going to make sense to you as to why this sibling felt like they had complete control or reign over you. Is because they were being intimate with a parent. It could be a step parent, however it resonates. But if they were intimate with the step parent, the other parent was aware. They were. They provoked them to do it. Yes, they did. This is sick as hell. You would be considered the black sheep of the family. Okay? This person is going to be, what's that thing called? The offenders list. They're going to be on the offenders list. Is he caught in the act? Criminal record. This parent is going to be on the offenders list in regards to what they have done towards this child. We have smoke and mirrors here. This child is not a child anymore. They're an adult. As a mother or as a parent, you really got to be careful in regards to who you have around your child. You do. I say that collectively, generally speaking, you got to be very careful in regards to who you have around your child or your children. And some adults are very centered around either a male or a woman to get whatever it is that they need to get. And that's what happened here. So if it's a mother figure that's centered around a man, or if there's a man that's centered around a woman here, that never ends well, because at the end of it all, the child is the one that has to go through all of the, you know what I mean? And they set this child up for failure by doing this. And you were aware. We have fear base here. This is where they were trying to get you to be afraid. You may have walked in on them. And they tried to burden you because you are aware of this secret. Yeah. This is why the sibling here feels like that they're on top of the world, because of what this parent was doing towards his sibling. This sibling don't deserve to have this child. So if this sibling has a child, they don't deserve to have this child around them, because I feel like that the cycle is just going to is going to repeat itself with In Too Deep. I can't do this. This is, I can't. It's too much. This is not how I wanted to open up on a Monday morning. This is way too much for me. I can't do it. We have Cancer, strong Leo. I mentioned Leo, and I mentioned strong Libra. We have Aries. I can't do this. We have Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, we have Capricorn, Aquarius. I'm going to do two more. This is very sick. We have Leo, strong Leo. One more. Libra. Yeah, I need to ground myself. I can't. This is making me sick. Like, I'm repulsed. I can't. If this resonates with you guys, please like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I will see you on the next one. I am not saving this live on Instagram. You're going to have to rewatch the video on YouTube. Until the next time, I'll see y'all on the next one. I can't do this. It's too repulsive for me. I'll see y'all on the next one.